We begin with a developing story out of Polk County, where the sheriff's office arrested 3 of their own. It's a first for the department in its history. The 3 now former deputies are all accused of tampering with evidence. Fox 13's Jennifer Holton joins us now live from the sheriff's office, where Sheriff Judd spoke about the case today. And Jen, I'm sure he had a lot to say about this.
Oh, yes, Linda, and he came right out and said it, that he is mad beyond words, and he wants the community to know that if he finds out that one of his own have broken the law, they're not only going to lose their job, but they will be taken straight to the Polk County jail. And 3 of his deputies found this to be very true Friday night. It's a basic principle.
You can't police a community if you don't hold yourself to a higher standard than you expect of the people from the community.
As for 3 of Sheriff Grady Judd's deputies,
these folks forgot.
The Polk County Sheriff's Office arrested deputies John Raczynski, Jamal Lawson, and Garrett Cook Friday night, moments after they resigned for evidence tampering in a case dating back to last December. Raczynski and the 2 others were working a traffic stop in which a woman was found with marijuana, controlled substances, and $723.
John writes his report, and he processes evidence, and he puts several pieces of evidence into property and evidence. But they don't put any cash, any money into property and evidence. What the 3 of them talk about on the 23rd is, uh-oh, the money's missing.
Fast forward now to March 15th. The woman's charges were reduced and she requested her money back. The report, however, showed no money was documented. But it was a phone call Raczynski made to the property and evidence officer that kicked off the criminal investigation. Judd saying Raczynski told P&E he and Lawson were going to, quote, make it right by submitting their own money into evidence to replace it. That officer called her sergeant.
And within 5 days of this being first brought to our attention and us sorting through and talking to the supervisors and the P&E and complete an investigation, on Friday night, we locked all 3 of these deputies up.
All 3 facing charges of conspiracy to commit tampering with evidence. Raczynski and Lawson are facing further tampering charges. As for what happened to the money,
we don't know where the money is. We highly suspect that one of the 3 of them stole it, that it was never lost. We think that's just a lie along the way.
Now, Sheriff Judd says that it appears to investigators that John Raczynski was the last one with the money before it disappeared. The sheriff's office, though, is working with their legal affairs department to reimburse that woman for the $723 that went missing. Not only that, but he plans on auditing these 3 deputies' cases that they dealt with in terms of seizure of property, and if they find any evidence of any criminal conduct in previous cases, they're looking at more criminal charges. Linda?